Hi there EJC, I hope this finds you all well. 3,500 years before the bird became the symbol of one of the world's biggest tech companies in Twitter, it took on a similar symbolism within the world of Judaism as forming part of the sin offering which had to be brought by somebody afflicted with tzarat, a leprosy type skin affliction, served as a punishment amongst other things to somebody who spoke Lashon Hara, who spoke unpleasantly, who spoke unkindly about their fellow person. But the symbolism didn't end there, because this person, before being able to bring that offering, had to leave the camp for a week. They built up barriers between themselves and others through their words. They separated people one from another by speaking unkindly and unpleasantly about others. And similarly, they had to build up then a barrier between themselves and the rest of the community. They had to separate themselves from within the city, take themselves out on account of the separation that they had created. But if our words have the ability to build barriers and destroy worlds, then our words have the same ability to bring those barriers down and to build people's worlds as well. And we see it with the very case of Tzarat. Miriam, the sister of Moshe, speaks unkindly about her brother and is afflicted with Tzarat, and she has to leave the camp for 7 days. Amongst other things, Moshe turns to God, and in his shortest prayer, possibly the shortest prayer of all time, he says, Kel na, refa na la. Just 5 words of, please God, please heal her. Just 5 words that ultimately led to her recovering completely from the Tzarat and being able to return to the camp. Our words can not only destroy worlds, our words can build worlds as well. And in a world where we live in, where we are physically separated from one another, our words similarly have the ability to bring each other closer to one another than we've ever been. Our words have the ability to pick somebody up who's been sitting at home alone, to pick them up from that sense of loneliness, to once again give them that sense of community, that sense of friendship, that sense of comradeship between one another. Just as our words can destroy worlds, our words can build worlds. Our words can bring down physical barriers that seem to appear between one another. And it's this very message that I'd like to leave you with as we enter Shabbat. Pick up a phone, say hi to a friend, call a family member, just check in on somebody and see how they're doing. And although you may not be able to see that person in person, you may not be able to visit them, you may not be able to go out with them in the same way that you'd like to, our words can be more powerful than we ever imagined. Our words can be even more powerful than that physical gesture which we might often be able to offer. And as such, I wish you Shabbat Shalom. I wish you a Chodesh Tov. It's Rosh Chodesh both today and tomorrow over Shabbat, that we should have a month ahead which is not only safe and not only healthy, but one in which we're all able to bring down barriers and build up each other's worlds as well. Shabbat Shalom and Chodesh Tov.